Hello everybody, I hope everybody's having a great day today. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. Okay, today, please bear with me. I had to give myself a kick in the tuchus to actually come here and record. I'll let you know if I'm glad I recorded after. My problem is I've got like 7 videos, not exaggerating, 7 videos in my periphery that I need to record, and about that many that I need to edit. And I don't know if it's laziness or I am here. I love recording normally, I really do, because I know that a few people will get to see me. So let's get started. I have some new products, and I want to showcase some of them more than others. These products are not new to the industry, but they are new to me. And as far as I'm concerned, that's all that matters. Yeah, as long as they're new to me. Okay, let's start with some brushes that I purchased off of Amazon, and they look kind of dupe-ish. And it looks like the brand they are trying to dupe I actually love very much, and I have purchased a few of their brushes, but at a very discounted price, and the originals are not inexpensive. They are not BK Beauty. I would love to get some BK Beauty brushes, but okay, these seem to be smaller than the originals. I've never gotten my hands on the face brushes, so I'm not sure, but this I'm assuming is the concealer brush, which I will try. Feels really soft. And this looks like the foundation brush, and it looks smaller than the original. So we're not talking dupes, we're talking similar. And this, I'm assuming, would be the blush or bronzer brush. It's not, yeah, it is. Okay, I'm a liar. But they feel really nice. Now, I'm going to get to try the foundation brush with you guys, because I finally got a new foundation, but if the color on the packaging is anything to go by, it's not going to suit me because I bought it online with my points. I bought a fair bit with my points, and most of it's behind me. That's what I'm saying. I got a lot of videos to do. But everybody loves this foundation apparently. And it's the REM Beauty foundation. And I got 7C. Light 7C. But look at how dark that is. So I'm going to try to open this very carefully. I never return makeup. And it's difficult because I try to use the models as my reference point for what my skin tone is, and I have a very difficult time doing that because I do have body dysmorphia. So it seems to involve my skin tone as well, so I'm not sure. So this is the color, which seems a lot closer than what this color is. I don't know. So I even brought out my white just in case, and my blue is right there. So but this looks pretty good. Let's see. Maybe the box is not that far off. This is orange. It's supposed to be cool. Ain't no cool about this. Ain't nothing cool about this. Am I going to be eating my words here? It's very glowy. I want to give it a couple of minutes to dry down. I do think I put on a little bit much, but I always do that. It's a habit I can't seem to break. So I might actually have to use powder, but because it's very glowy. What's the actual name of this? Sweetener Foundation. I kept seeing that and I'm like, that can't be the name. It's Sweetener Foundation. I mean, on camera, I don't know about on your side of the multiverse yet, but from this side of the multiverse, it does not look orange. The neutrals looked too warm. I don't remember what this looked like, but it's cool. And it looks orange. Still looks orange. Love this brush. It was less than $10 for the 3 of them. Amazon, I'll try to relink it. So I guess this is my peachiest. Coinkydink. Sephora, I wanted to use this again. It's 119.5 P. I'm assuming that's peach. And this is an absolute coincidence because this has been sitting here waiting to be filmed with for a while. Yeah, it's orange. Okay, so I'm going to try. These are Kingmas. So I'm going to try my little concealer brush. Now the reason the Sephora concealer is here, it's because it's on the chopping block. I don't know if I want to keep it or not. Yeah, I'd be glowy. Okay. Now, this, there's a lot of story behind this package. A lot. Blend Bunny. This was bought Black Friday. So before, what's it called? Before Thanksgiving, before American Thanksgiving, when they were starting to have a lot of sales. This is a palette that I've been wanting for a long time, and it was down to 22 Canadian, and I'm like, okay, that sounds good, I'll get it, perfect. And I got another thing, a couple of other things with it. Everything looked great in my total. Everything looked beautiful until shipping came. Now, Blend Bunny says if you don't use, what are they called? A shipper, which could take 3 days, and this is from the US to Canada, it could take up to 3 months to get it by postal service. Now, Canada Post is also on strike, so be that as it may, shipping was $50. Sorry, $49. I was saving over $100. My order, I think, was $65 all total. And I'm going to show you, there were 4 things in my cart. And then they added the shipping, $50. And I'm like, this palette is being discontinued. I've been wanting it since it came out. I'm just going to get it. Yeah, I get discontinued product because I don't care if it's discontinued. If I want it, I want it. Yeah. I've been wanting this for a long time. You know, the Forget-Me-Not, I understand it doesn't have a lot of different colors. It has a lot of tones, but not a lot of different colors for the face. It is a face and eye palette, but it doesn't have a lot of blush shades. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. It really is. Now I'm gonna have to do swatches for you guys. This is the first I've opened it. That box has been sitting here for at least 3 weeks. I have no sense of time, so I don't know how long. I also bought another brush, face brush. So I think this will be my bronzer brush. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. And if I can open it. Well, this is garbage. Eyebrushes. There's another thing that I bought, and all of it was $65. Canadian. I have proper brushes for indie shadows. Proper brushes. Okay, let me show you the next thing I got. Bare Cheeks. I couldn't resist. It was, I don't do palettes much, but this one was just screaming at me for some reason. I was not going to buy the really bright, colorful one because it's not something I would really use enough. And I'm hoping to use this a little bit. But all of this that I got was $65. Black Friday deals. And then shipping came. Oh, and customs. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? What do you mean camera battery? Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. So I think I paid $150, $160. I also cleaned up a little because I had a mountain of garbage and it drives me bat crap crazy. Okay, I'm going to try out, first off, a few of the browns to see what I can use. I'm going to do 4. Okay, that's way too warm. Okay, so I am thinking that one. Let's just dive in. That was number 3. Mirror moved. It is very cool toned. And that's what I prefer. I'm not a big fan of the orange bronzers. I think I still have some too. I might have to. That is very much a contour. Let's see if I add a little bit of the orange one, just a smidge to say I added some bronzer. It's not touching it. I'm so paranoid because it's so pigmented. Okay, before I do the eyes, I'm going to finish the face. I don't know what I want. I don't want the beige. That's no. Let's try the purple. Let's try the pink. Let's try the red. Oh. Okay. Let's go a little not too crazy and start with the, yeah, let's go purple. Ooh, that was just 2 taps. Okay, I like it when you can build up. You're not supposed to bang your ferrule on something hard because it's not good for the ferrule, according to Lisa J. And as far as I'm concerned, with the popularity of her brushes, I'm going to assume she knows what she's talking about. What do I know? Absolutely nothing. That's beautiful. And you can just do it a little bit at a time and build it up, which is what I really like. Okay, I got a little overconfident there. Okay, I'm going to stop it there because I did get a little overconfident, but that's okay. It's a blush world right now, and I'm drowning in brushes here. Okay, that can go there. What's next? I want to find out what shimmer I'm going to use. There's only 4, because I still have to put a shimmer on my cheek. Okay, I'm going to put this one on my cheek, and I might do these 2 on my eyes. I'm getting covered in makeup. Not the best color to wear to do a makeup video, I guess. Oh my gosh. There's no such thing as too much highlight. Okay, that is done. So I want to stay in the cool tones, so I'm going to try the same color I used on my cheeks and try it in my crease. I'm not used to using tiny brushes. And it's not the best to use concealer as primer, but there you have it. sorry. These are very small brushes. I guess they're more for detail work, which is not something I usually do. But man, they're nice. I'm glad I got them. I almost didn't, but I'm glad I got them. I would have gotten Blend Bunny from, we have, now we have a Canadian distributor who sells Blend Bunny out of Canada. They're out of BC actually. And this palette was taken down from their website months ago, and I was crying. And then I just checked the Blend Bunny website by accident during the beginning of the sales, and it was there, and I had to have it, and then I started crying when I paid for it all. Because I went over budget. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's done that, but it hurts nonetheless. It's a Blend Bunny palette. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, it's a Blend Bunny palette. Like, seriously? How can I say no? I don't care that it's being discontinued. I really don't. I don't. I don't. And these are nice. Okay, make a mess, Bridget. Just do it. Just make a mess. Okay, so the next one is something that I'm not very good at. Oh, it's got a slant. So this is perfect for packing. Okay. I'm going to stay in the cool tones, and I'm going to try to pack on some stuff with this one. The only problem I have with this palette is that it's a little big. The pans are big, but they're made big because it's also supposed to be a face palette. So I get it, but it's still annoying. I can't believe this brush is actually... Okay, what did I say I was going to do now? This one. And that one, so... we're just going to go for it. Just do it like everybody else. I don't think it's what I was expecting to pick up, but I picked up something. and that's not what I'm going to do now. Let's see if this one does anything. Do they even have numbers? F2? It is what it is. I don't know if these are discontinued as well, but my inner corner from Rose and Ben, And I'm using the color that I used for my highlight. Now, the brushes I just used are amazing on the mattes. I've tried 2 for the highlight or the shimmer, and I'm not overly impressed. But the shimmer is not picking up on a brush very well. Oh, I didn't do it over a power bar this time. Oh yeah, that's a bit better. Which would make sense why Annette is always spraying her brushes when she uses Blend Bunny. I think she does it when she uses all indies, but I know that every time I've watched her, she uses a spray on her brushes. And I believe, don't quote me on it, also a glitter primer. But a spray for sure. This is gorgeous. Yeah. Okay, I am very happy I have this palette. I mean, I could do a wing with a much darker, but why mess with perfection? Oh, gotta have fun. Gotta have fun. And I think I want to keep this close by for the next few videos. And I also, this palette would also be great as my companion palette for all my single eyeshadows. We shall see, we shall see, we shall see. But for now, I'll be back. It looks warm. I don't know how they can classify this as cool. I really don't. But it seems okay. My gradient on my neck was a little too harsh, a little too dark, a little too much. I think I fixed it. I'm not going to bother with powder because I don't need to, maybe later. But I also have a new lip product. This is something new. And Jen Phelps is the one who let us know that this is out, and it is a Revlon product. Glossed Up Rosé is my shade. Revlon Super Lustrous Glass Shine Lip Balm. They brought back their black one, and this one is the new one. I only got one. Like, I don't need 5,000 lip products, especially when I can't even open them. And I've got a few more new lip products, so I only got the one. And funny enough, it was available on Amazon. That was quite surprising. Yeah, Glossed Up Rosé, new shine, number 5. Ooh. Oh, vanilla. So I didn't want to go too crazy on the lips. I went to look in the big mirror. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So if I one palette would be this, but I would need to be able to keep at least 2 of my single shadows. I'd be good. Caveats. Caveats are always part of everything. Okay, so let's keep you in the screenshot. Ah. I like shiny lips. I'm not a fan of matte lips. I like shiny lips. And I like opacity in my balms and glosses. This gives it all to me. Yeah. Gonna have to get a couple of other colors. And I was saying yeah, I lied. I'm a big fat liar. I need to make a list for 2025 of makeup I am allowed to buy. That's it. Forget me not. I really like it. I don't know. It's one of those underrated products. Maybe they could have cut it down to too small, but that's not me. Blacks, grays, one really brown. I used this color to blend out my top shade that I used, which was this one, I believe. And then I used this on my eyebrow. Yeah, I didn't use fairy dust. Nope, I used this. Who am I? And seriously, you can build it up. You can, you like, I mean, sure, if you swirl your brush in, it's going to be like in your face, but tap, go, build up instead of just having to fight off a far too pigmented blush. I love this. And yeah, purple. It's beautiful. What Jen Phelps says about using a lilac on your cheeks when you've got a more cool toned undertone is true. It looks more pink, and I don't know, I love it. I love it. I love it. And of course you've got the cool tone pink, and I just have to use palettes now. Why? Because I got 2 of them. But no, I have been looking for a companion palette for my singles for a while. I had the Milani, threw that out. I had the e.l.f., threw that out. I think this will be the perfect one. Did I forget anything else? I need to try this out a couple more times and not put as much as I did this time and see how it goes. Blend Buddy brush. This one is amazing. And these? Are you kidding me? I love these. I never understood how people used, well, let's say the Singe Beauty brushes to put their mattes on. I get it now. I get it. I totally get it. I'm if these are being discontinued, I'm glad I've got them, but that's sad because these, if I can do this, it's the tools. It's not the artist, because no, it's the artist, because a big fat E, artist. It's the tools. The tools are fabulous. They really, really are. If they're still on sale, go ahead. I hope to, I'll try to remember to get this video up before any of the others on this card. But seriously. And oh, I gotta look for more from this brand on Amazon because these are pretty good. These are pretty good. They're small, but they're pretty good. The only one that's not small is the concealer one, but they're pretty good. For cheap brushes, yeah, I'm okay with that. I should stop babbling now and do swatches. Thank you, everybody, once again, for coming to visit with me. Please leave me a comment, like my video, and subscribe to my channel. A bientôt.